Okay, I feel super bad about this, but we didn't film anything on the front end of this project. You can see we're already, it's kind of a preview of what's going down here. My sister called me with an emergency. Her painter bailed on her at the last minute. She already paid the guy for materials and he vanished for a month. And then next thing you know, it's 30 days before Power Tour and here we are. So she drove 11 hours down here to us to go ahead and get this car painted and make it to Bowling Green on time so she can long haul this Pontiac G8. And we're gonna get it hooked up for her. I don't wanna give away all the details, but how we got to that is right here. All the clear is coming off of this. She's looking for new grills. Hopefully she can find some because this is going to be a major undertaking to get all this up. Where it's stuck on hard, it doesn't want to come off. So I'm hoping she finds some new of these. But that's enough complaining. We're going to get this thing sealed up so we can start getting some color on it. We're down to 13 days. We have to be in Bowling Green with the car ready to rock for Hot Rod Power Tour for the long haul. So let's get after it. Turn this off. I'm gonna have to go ahead and throw the color, which in this case is called what? Sunrise Red Pearl.
There's the purple.
We're gonna throw the Sunrise Red Pearl, which is pretty much pink, on the whole car except the roof. The roof goes all black. My tape's a little tight. The roof goes all black. Then once the whole car is pink and the paint is cured up a little bit, then we'll lay out those black stripes and mask off the whole car and shoot the black. That makes much more sense, right? Tack glove action. Last step, and we'll be ready to lay down that Sunrise Red Pearl. Right, there's coat number one. We did a very thin coat just to get the car covered. It's a pearl, so the next layer will be the important layer to get it nice and even. But I don't know if you can tell on camera, but when the body lines shift, it has like a purpley blue tint to it. Should be really cool going down the road. So that is 3 coats. Pretty cool. It laid really smooth. I'm really happy with that. That's just base coat, by the way. That's no clear. Notice we didn't put but 1 coat in the center of the hood because that's where the black stripe goes. And you can still see the layout there. That was the whole point, to get the stripes right back where they were. Yeah, she came out nice. The light hits it in so many angles, it's so hard to see the flop. It flops, it's kind of cranberry flopping to pink and purple, I think, more than anything, but it's pretty cool. All right, let's see how things went overnight. Looks good in the dark. Boom. Oh, I gotta get these items prepped out. Got the cranberry all scuffed with a gray Scotch-Brite, which is basically 600 grit. Got that knocked down smooth, I'm liking that. The roof looks ready. Same with the back here. Make sure our tape is all sticking everywhere we want it to stick. Let's see, looks pretty good. She wanted these side pieces black. Got those all scuffed down with 600. Looks pretty good in here. So the black we got is, what do we got? This is frozen black metallic. It's got a lot of little pink and blue, I think, pink and purple little sparkles in it. Ought to look amazing. Ooh, look at that. It's outside. Ooh. Man, there's so many projects going on here. All right, but the one we're here to talk about right now, pardon my voice, we were up late last night and it's already early. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Are we dry? Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Cannot wait to unmask this car. How are you doing? Whew. Dang, I hope the camera catches that purple and pink flop off of this color. So this is what it looks like when you had a busy night in the paint shop. There's crap everywhere. It would be really nice if this wasn't in my booth. But we'll get there, right? We'll get there. We are back. Should be the last day of working on the G8. We got the front end assembled a little bit last night. Got the fog lights in, got the grills in, got the marker lights in. Spoilers on. Real happy with that. So we're gonna get it out of here. We're gonna have to do a little bit of touch up. It's very difficult to mask right up next to metal with rubber like that, so we're gonna have to come in there and clean that little bit of crap off the edge there. Don't think there's anything to do here. But we'll get this out of this terrible light. Well, it's actually really good light. It's just terrible for filming. We'll get it out of here, get it over on the lift, and that should allow us final assembly. Okay, nobody freaking told me that the headlights have to go on before the bumper cover, so I get to take that thing back off, which is a huge pain in the balls, and hopefully not scratch it. But the headlights have to go in first. Super. What's over here? Ooh, look at that. Sunset. No, sunrise. Red pearl. Doesn't flop as much out here in this harsh sun as you would think. It does on the body lines. I can't wait to see it in the low light of the evening. It's a good looking car. Alright, well that wraps this project up for us. It's been a hell of a, well, what's it been? 2 weeks? Whew, it's hot out there. It's been a hell of a 2 weeks. That's a big project right there, especially when, you know, you're really not taking the car apart. You're kind of masking up to the edge of stuff, but I think it turned out great. Looks way better than it did. Here, I'll insert a picture of it before right here so you can compare the difference. Tell us what you think. What do you think of this color? What do you think of this car? But for now, thanks for watching Family's Garage, and we'll see you on Hot Rod Power Tour 2024.